it. So, first of all, let me explain why I'm filming on my phone. You might not have been able to tell already, but I'm sure you will during the video. Basically, as you may have seen in my last vlog, the video sort of had some weird lines on it, and the camera screen was broken, so I couldn't see if it was zooming. Basically a whole mess. My camera's broken. So I'm trying to send that back to Sony, but apparently it can take up to 9 months for them to fix the camera. So it's anywhere from a month to 9 months, which is ridiculous. And they're expensive, these cameras we film on, so I haven't figured out whether I'm going to get a new one or get that one fixed or what's going on. So, in the meantime, I'm going to film on my phone. It's not too bad, the quality's fine, you'll still be able to see what we're up to, which is the most important. I'm very bummed, to be honest with you, because I would much rather be filming on my camera. But yeah, I've just come out now to take a couple Instagram photos. I'm in the GT4. So I thought while I'm in here, I might as well just show you around the inside. Oh, in the GT4 then. Wow, this camera sort of zooms in a bit. First of all, check this key out. It's matched to the outside of the car. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And then like on any Porsche, the key fob is on the opposite side to the one you would think it would be on. So that's cool. The other thing, one of my favorite things about the GT4 is it's got this steering wheel, which is like in the sort of like in the 918 GT3 RS Macan. It does have an Alcantara sort of rim, which is really, really nice. You got this sort of standard Cayman dials, because in the Carrera you have 2 extra dials, like I had in the 991. So here you only have 3, and the others you have more. Down here you got your standard sport suspension, traction control off, no wait, ESC off, ESC plus traction control off, and your exhaust button, which is probably the most important button in the entire car. Manual gearbox obviously, so goes, and then it's sort of really short throw manual, which is really nice. And then all the rest, so this one has the comfort seats, because it's sort of more of a daily driver for the owner, Tim Shmee150. Alcantara in the middle, you got the sort of silver stitching, which goes with the silver seat belts as well, right there. You know, obviously Alcantara right there. And yeah, camera rigs, phone, sat-nav rig, and all the rest. But there we go, that's the inside of the GT4. I figured while I was out here I'd show you. We got all the other cars here, and it's a couple other in the garage. Today the plan is to do some filming, so I think Tim, Sam, Paul and I, so Shmee150 seen through us, Supercars of London, are going to be heading down to Monaco because we want to do one big collaboration video, which I'm not sure when it will go up. I think it might be on Tuesday or something like that, because it'll take a while to edit. So we're going to need to go and film that, which should be good fun, and it's a really cool idea. So we're going to head down and do that before it gets dark. The weather's not the best. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best weather in the world. So hopefully we'll be able to do that before the sun goes down and it starts raining. Yeah, so maybe I'm a bit bored and I'm waiting for the others. So now I'm in the Ferrari. So I figured, seeing as I gave you a tour of the inside of the Porsche, why not give you a tour of the inside of the Ferrari? You have seen plenty of this in my previous vlogs, but I thought I would show you around. Basically, we've got a creamer interior with a blue Scuro, I think, dashboard here, and sort of the boot is in that same leather back there. We've got blue stitching. I don't know if you can see that, if the quality is good enough, with blue piping as well. It's really, really nice. We've got blue Scuro carpets, which in the back are Alcantara. Fancy, fancy, fancy. What else? We've got a bit of Alcantara here, but apart from that, everything else is leather. These grab handles are really nice. They feel really fancy. We have our infotainment system, which is quite good. That works decently well, although it does feel a bit dated. We've then got, lots of people wonder what you have here when you don't have the screen. You can have a screen sort of displaying gear and speed and stuff, but this one doesn't have it. You do have an iPod connection USB slot thing, which that's definitely what they call it. Then you got your blue Scuro steering wheel, which is very, very nice, sort of typical Ferrari steering wheel. So you got your indicators, your lights, your bumpy road button, start the car, and then here you got the Manettino, the most famous switch. However, in the FF you don't have race, so you have ice, wet, comfort, which keeps the valves closed, but it's got the bumpy road mode on already. Then you put in sport, that opens the valves a little earlier, and then you can also then just press the bumpy road button and it'll be just as comfortable as in comfort. And then if you hold it to the side like this, you have everything off. So I think we leave it in sport, that's the way we like it. You got your wipers there, and obviously your right indicator, and then the horn is in there. My friend there is looking like, what are you doing? And then you have your paddles right here. So up obviously and down. And then white rev counter, which I think is really, really nice. The first time I saw that was in a 599 GTO and I thought that was pretty cool. And then obviously you got all the sort of screens. You got a screen on the left and a screen on the right. Let me see if I can show that to you. Where's the key? Here it is. Should bring up the screens. There we go. There you go, you got your screens. So you got your speedometer, and then you can have loads of different things there. I'm back in the house now. Joined by these guys. The quality is not very good on this, is it?
What are you filming on?
My phone.
What kind of phone is it?
It's an iPhone 6. It's
Not
not a
just you, the
6S.
6S.
Oh, Mr. Everyone here has a
Sorry.
6S, and I just have a 6. Plus mine's cracked. So the camera's like, oh, he's going to the toilet, isn't he? So we're done with the collab. You are gonna have to watch it soon. They're just doing some stuff in the car. We've got both cars here now. The LT's back out because Tim's back. But yeah, that collab was unreal. I don't think I've ever run as much in my life. But that was so much fun to film and to do. I can't wait for you all to see it. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back and get the Twizy, I reckon, before probably heading back to the house. Back in the LT with Tim. I've missed you, yeah, and the LT. So this is cool to be back in this. Look at it. Look at this bad boy. So I love these. But yeah, we're gonna do a little lap around Monaco so that the local spotters can get a couple photos of this car, hopefully. And then we're gonna go get the Twizy. But I tell you, I'm exhausted after that collab. Here we are, Casino Square. Then what do we have? We have a DB9. Ooh, SLS Roadster. Yeah, so my phone ringed.
Your phone ringed?
Wrong. I'm so sorry. While we were going around Casino Square, so I kind of missed that moment. But there was an Aventador, SLS Roadster. SLS Roadster's going up in value as fast as Coupes. You know?
I'm not sure. No, Coupes more
Because of the gold wings, yeah. But so yeah, so now we're just driving down towards the Fairmont corner where I think there might be a couple people. Whoa! You forget how good this car sounds when you're not in it. But those crackles are just insane. We got some spotters. We've got some spotters. So, number one, and these guys. Not that many. Driving back to the house now then in the Twizy. Tim dropped me off to bring this back up. He's already gone up. I had a phone call, so I need to stay down a bit. But yeah, I mean, this whole trip sort of thing is coming to an end soon. Paul and Sam are leaving very early tomorrow morning. And then Tim's staying for a little longer. We're actually going on another little trip tomorrow. We'll have to see what that is. We're heading over to Italy tomorrow morning, fairly early, for a really, really special event. In fact, I bought a suit just for the event. But yeah, it's been an amazing trip. And I also just wanted to take this little time right now to thank you guys for all the support you've shown on this trip. I mean, the channel's been flying the last few weeks, and it's been incredible. And all your comments, thank you for all your comments and the likes and everything. It's been really, really nice. There will be more videos coming soon. We're planning another trip, which will hopefully be, you know, in the next couple of months or something, which should be pretty fun, if not the next couple of weeks. So I'm really excited about that too. And yeah. All of you also who are asking when I'm getting my next car, still, I've said this, you know, a few times before, but I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't feel like I'm in need of one now, because on all these trips I'm always in a nice car anyways. Sure, I'm not driving them for now, but the time will come. Just need to be patient really, and I feel like patience will pay off, and I'll get the right car at the right time. I'm not in a hurry. So yeah, so I just wanted to have a little chat with you while I'm driving back up, and just explain that and say thank you very much. The videos will of course keep going regularly, well, as regularly as something interesting is happening. And also please, if you have any requests for videos, I'm open to any suggestions. It's quite pretty here, look in the background. Yeah, I'm open to any suggestions if you have any suggestions. I'm going to try and keep doing vlogs, even if something not that interesting is happening. I figured, you know what, why not show you what we're up to and everything. So I'll probably keep vlogging as much as I feel I can. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And now when I get home, I think we're going to have a lovely little dinner and then plan our next few trips with the boys. So I'll get filming some of that too. Look at that view. And this is a nice way to be driving home, isn't it? This is not bad at all. Boys, dinner is ready. Oh, hello there. Cheeky.
Hello.
Food is on the table. So dinner done and everything. Tim has just been doing his ironing for this trip we're going on tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You're going to have to log in back tomorrow and see what's happening, because it's a pretty exciting trip I'm really excited about. And just a sneak peek of what we'll be doing. We'll both be dressing up rather fancy. So there's something you don't see too often. But anyways, I just want to say thank you for watching as per usual. And I'll be seeing you with plenty more videos very soon. Please remember to subscribe and see you soon. Bye! Would you rather be other than yourself, and why? It's not really a would you rather, but it's a solid question.
Good question. Dimmy.